right, guys, we made it to Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I am super excited to finally showcase the LC500 at a big show like this one. This show takes place once a year here at the Raymond James Stadium. And we're gonna walk around and check out some of the other builds, talk to some people, check out some of the vendors, and just see what this show has to offer, so stay tuned. So yeah, a few things we're gonna do today. We're gonna wipe down the wheels, making sure they're clean. A lot of the brake dust is still gonna be on there from driving a little bit. All right, guys, I'm here with
James Sheffield.
Kyle. Aya Photography, also known as Ian.
Kelvin.
So tell me about the whip, man. We got this nice little Corvette over here.
So this is my CA Corvette. First off, everyone thinks it's a wrap. It's not. All right, this is all hand painted. You can look it up on Wraps or Whack. My man Kyle, he's the one who hooked me up. You know, if you can see here, he's even got the door jams. He's even got the door jams all done for me. Takes great care of me. Everyone always thinks it's gonna not last through the winters. I've driven this car for 28,000 miles now at this point.
Yeah.
And you can still see it's holding up great.
Did you park it in the garage at night?
Nope.
That's quite crazy.
She belongs to the streets. She's always in the streets.
Yeah. And coincidentally, we just interviewed the owner of the Corvette, and he's the guy who just detailed the Corvette. So
Last night.
So tell me about your interest in cars and growing up. What influenced you growing up?
I've been detailing for the last 5 years. I just love attention to detail. I love cosmetics of cars, paint, stuff like that. I moved out to Florida a year ago and was working under a really good company and just thought it was time to start my own thing.
Nice. So what got you into cars growing up?
Honestly, this is my midlife crisis right here, man. All right, I got my heart broken.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, you know what? Hey, age 30, that's a good time to own a Corvette, all right? You can only own a Corvette at 30 once in your life.
Dirty 30, man. Oh, tell me about this little nice event we're at right now.
Well, this is Classic King 7th annual year we do this. This year we brought in a lot of trucks and bikes and everything. Together with what we already do, we bring obviously some of the cleanest, nicest vehicles that you're gonna see in the state of Florida and surrounding states. So this year we decided to bring it back home to the Buc Stadium. This is the second time we come here. 2 years ago we did it indoors, on the field, right after the Super Bowl. So we couldn't bring that many cars, so we said, you know what, let's take it back and do it outdoors to see how it goes, so we can bring as many cars as possible. And
nice.
Well,
and how many cars you think are going to be pulling up today?
Ooh, we're already over 200, so I don't know. And I didn't even accept that many cars, but just people want to keep
people just pull up and just randomly want to be in the show.
Yeah, exactly. And we're not going to tell them no, because this is what we do. This is why we do it. Bring people together.
Yeah.
Bring cars together, trucks together, bikes. You know, whatever you have, come out. Bring your business if you want exposure, especially you know, the realtor guy. But you know, like. That's what we do. That's what we focus on, and that's our goal here. 7th year.
What got you into cars? What was like the most influential thing that got you into cars?
Cheesy as hell, TJ Hunt.
TJ Hunt? All right, elaborate on that.
So I wanted a BRZ and I was typing in like aftermarket mods because I didn't know what the actual term is for cars. So I was like, BRZ, new headlights. And first thing I see is him in his old garage setting up some Reps headlights in the garage with Calvin, and I was like, that shit looks hard as hell. And then he put on a fake body kit. I was like, all right, you know, we're gonna go that route.
Yeah.
And then I found out it was slow, so you know, we changed routes on that.
Yeah, the BRZs, FRSs, they're mad slow. Although they drive fun, right?
They are fun. They're a nice little kit car, but.
Yeah. So what's next on the car? I know you just got the exhaust on here.
Yeah,
What's next?
I just got the Corsa exhaust. So sounding mean all the time. I'm thinking about doing a new custom bumper to be able to actually show off the exhaust.
Right.
I'm working with a couple of different companies. I'm trying to get my interior done. The black on black looks good, but I'm trying to find some overlay so that way I can have KB paint my entire interior as well.
Nice.
So that's really the big thing that's going on next.
Yeah. And then after that?
After that, honestly, I don't even know what else much is left, man. What do you got? I mean, I already got. Hey, it's already 0 to 60 in 2.9. It don't need to be much faster.
2.9, that's pretty fast, man.
Pretty fast.
That is really, really fast.
Yeah.
Where can people find you to book an appointment and stuff?
Right now, the best is to call my number, 314-807-4339, or DM me on Instagram.
So where can people find you on socials and stuff if they want to connect?
IG Tampa's_finest. That's our main Instagram, and then the event Instagram is Classic Kings Auto Show. Facebook, same thing, Tampa's Finest. If you want to come out, have a good time, we are one of the biggest show hosts in the state of Florida, Central Florida mainly.
Where can people find you for like your content and stuff?
My IG is if.pho. or you can find me on Facebook at IF Photography.
Let's see that fire logo you got on the back of your shirt.
I got you.
Oh, look at that. So yeah, we're making our way to the main part of the show. And this is actually where the Buccaneers players park during games. This is called the players lot. But yeah, we'll see what we can find out over here. All right, guys, I'm here with
Adam Cooper.
Gabe.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Encho.
Roy's Garage Powder Coating.
Aside from like the photography stuff, what other business things you got going on?
So I'm actually a graphic designer. I do like full business branding from the ground up. So like logo design, business cards, postcards, vehicle wrap design, yard signs, literally every single thing to brand a business and give them an image to their business.
Prime example of what you do. Take a look at this tent design, right?
Yeah.
This is a hell of a setup, and I think I definitely want to invest in something like that too.
Yeah.
Once I figure out my branding for my YouTube channel and stuff, which I talked to you about that.
Talk about.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And tell me about your little setup going on over here.
Yeah. So Provisions Coffee and Kitchen. We got our car show. We're doing the afternoon one too. We got our baked goods. We got our coffee out here. Just really wanted to be around the community, promote our car stuff, while also, you know, the coffee and kitchen stuff.
Yeah. So growing up, man, have you always been into cars?
Not particularly. My grandma used to always drive me around in her little BMW.
Oh, okay, that's why don't you have a BMW yourself?
You know, I'd always tell her like, go fast, you know, hit the pedal.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once I started getting some money of my own, you know, it's like spending all my money on it. So
Absolutely.
that's how it is.
So tell us about your little setup right here you got going on.
Well, this is Jackswag. This is premium car care products. I'm the first store in Florida for these guys. They've been making these products for about 30 years, one of the oldest brands in the United States.
Yeah.
Super professional, super high quality, great products, easy to use. Everybody can use them, whether you're a consumer, car lover, you're a business, you're a dealership, you're a detailing company. It's all good. So definitely it's a must-try product, yep.
Well, tell me a little bit more about the powder coating business you guys got right now.
So we started back in 2020.
Okay.
And, you know, we're over there in Southwest Florida. And, you know, we build ATVs, you know, quads, full restorations, antiques, classics, you know, a little bit of everything. So, you know, it's been doing amazing so far.
So tell me a little bit more about this after hours event going on.
Yeah. So me and Ian, If Photography, we wanted to really, there's not a lot of really good nighttime events. Everything is either parking lots too small, the venue's too small, you know, not enough structure behind the events. We really wanted to bring a place where the community could come together, similar to Cars and Coffee, but just at night. And so we're really working hard to, you know, make that a good environment for everybody.
So a little bit more personal, like what growing up, what was the most positive influence as well with getting interested in the car community?
Man, honestly, with the car community, my buddy Nick actually got me into the car community. This is actually one of the first locations that I came to for a major car show, which is kind of funny enough. With this Tampa's Finest, the one that they had inside the show, or inside the stadium.
And that was last year, right? They had it like in the field. 2
years ago, I think it was. 2 years ago already.
Okay.
Yeah. So honestly, that's what really got me started. Like, I just fell in love with all the lower cars and everything like that. And it really just made me want to come back here and really just get involved with the car community, because I'm also with the truck community too.
Yeah.
So like this show engulfs everybody.
So shout out to Adam Cooper with Creative Customs for taking this picture and printing it out right at his booth. Not bad, man. Thanks, Adam. All right, so that concludes today's video. I want to thank all you guys for making it all the way to the end. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Instagram. My contact information is in the description of this video. We'll see you on the next event, guys. Peace.